everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a story time and I'm telling you guys the story of how my hair was bright orange. So let's get started. Okay, so before we get started, I want to show you guys my new cropped hoodie that I'm wearing, Leah Churchwell Fitness, and I'll scooch up so you guys can see. So if you look at it, around the lettering, you'll see that there's like a white outline. So that is supposed to be there, but it's not. That's not part of the design. However, when they put the design on the hoodie, that's how it transferred. It's like the white that you're seeing is like the adhesive, I guess. So what I'm going to do on my website is actually add some hoodies where the font is going to be white instead of gray, and you actually won't be able to see that. So I don't know if you guys can tell, it was bothering me like a lot. But if it doesn't bother you, you know, you can order with the white font or the gray font, but just know if you get the gray font that is normal for that to be on there. It is not on the t-shirts, and I'll show you. So the t-shirts don't have that around it. You can see that everything is how it should be. So that's how it should look. Like that bright gray, but this came out more like a faded gray. So just so you guys know, I just wanted to point that out first. So let's get into the video. Okay, so right now my hair looks a mess. It's half curled, half not curled. I was at the gym doing cardio, and then I was running errands, and I was cleaning the house, and I was like doing everything. So right now it's not looking too good, but we're not here to talk about the style of my hair. We're here to talk about the color. So, okay, here's what happened. So as you guys have seen in my videos, I've been gradually lightening my hair over like the last 18 months with an end goal of, I'm almost there, like how I want it. Like this color, but more like throughout, but I still want to keep the dark around my face because my skin tone, I don't look good having blonde on my face. I look crazy with it. So I had been going to a couple different salons to get this done, girls that I know, that I trust. So basically, like I said, I had been gradually getting it lighter and lighter and lighter, like every few months. So I went to a salon, and I'm not going to say who because I'm not trying to like bash anybody. The person who did my hair is an amazing stylist, and they are very, very good at what they do. However, my hair personally has really, really red tones in it, and if you're not careful, it can be a disaster quick. So I know this because back when I was like 13, I used to bleach my hair all the time. I had the underneath bleached, and I would do like hot pink. I wish I had a picture of it that I could insert. So I couldn't find a picture of the underneath of my hair, but here's a picture from when my bangs were bleached in hot pink. I might try to find one. But I had like green bangs at one point, like it was crazy. And I did it myself, like at home. So I'm familiar with the bleaching process. I'm familiar with, you know, what it takes to get my hair there. Everyone's hair is different, but I knew what worked for my hair. So I'm no stranger to that. So anyway, the person that I went to put the bleach on my hair. I was going for like a balayage type look. Right now it's looking more like ombre-ish, but that's fine. So anyway, so I was going for like a balayage type look, and the person put, you know, the stuff on my hair or whatever, and I sat there for like 20 minutes and got my hair rinsed out, the toner was put in it, whatever. When I left the salon, my hair looked fine. It was really blonde, like blonder than it is now, but it looked fine. Like it didn't look bad. It was very soft, pretty silky. I mean, it was dry, which was to be expected when you bleach your hair, obviously. But, you know, it didn't look bad until the next day. I woke up the next day and my hair was like straw. Like, I don't know what happened overnight. I didn't wash it. I didn't do anything to it. But when I woke up the next day, it was so dry and it was orange. bright orange. And it just looked terrible. So of course I go into panic mode because I'm like, I just got my hair done. It shouldn't look like this. I paid a lot of money to get my hair done. It shouldn't look like this. I don't know what to do. Like this, I don't know what to do. So at that point, it was Sunday when I woke up the next day. And, you know, I kind of thought, well, maybe it's just I'm not used to seeing it this light. Maybe it will just take some time to kind of, you know, get used to it, like take a few hours or maybe take a day and just, you know, get used to seeing myself like that. As the day went on, it almost like it got worse. So then the next day, Monday, I started calling salons. And as you know, most salons are closed on Mondays. So as I was calling around, I was getting a ton of different answers. I was hearing prices like up to $300 for color correction. I was hearing people telling me that they, you know, don't even know if they could do anything with it. So it was really, really terrifying. I did not go to work. I did not want to be seen like this. I called a salon who said, yes, we can get you in tomorrow. We'll take a look at it. Don't worry about it. So I'm like totally freaking out because I'm like, what if they make it worse? What if I go in there and they say they can't fix it? Like I have class on Wednesdays. So I was like, okay, if they can't fix my hair on Tuesday, I'm not going to class looking like this. Like it looked crazy. So I go in there Tuesday and I'm sitting there like in the little waiting room and the stylist comes up to me and she's like, are you Leah? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, she's like, it doesn't look that bad. She goes, it's very, very orange, but I was expecting it to look way worse. Because she said, when girls come in for color corrections, you just don't know what you're going to get. So I was very relieved to hear her say, like, it didn't look that bad. So she starts looking at my hair and everything. I'm in the chair. And she said, basically, the technique and everything was fine. A few spots around the front she had to fix because there was a lot of blonde around my face. And as I was saying, I look crazy having blonde around my face. So she looked at it and she was like, you know, I'll darken it up just a little bit in the front. But she said, other than that, the technique was fine. Everything was blended fine. It was just, my hair was orange. So, you know, I expressed to her I was concerned about price-wise. Like, I didn't know what to expect. So she said to me, you know, oh, it won't cost, you know, anywhere close to $200 or $300. She said, don't even worry about that. It will be pretty, you know, reasonable. So she picked out a toner for my hair. She ended up having to tone it twice. And she added some darker pieces like around the front. This is what you're seeing here is this like super like dark brown piece because that wasn't like that before. But she added that and she just kind of like added like in my bangs like some darker pieces just to kind of you know, have it still match my skin tone because my eyes are dark and I have like dark features. So I just look insane having anything light around my face. So she was able to fix all that. And it took about 3.5 hours just to have my hair toned and just to get it like exactly where I wanted it. And afterwards it looked amazing. I will insert a before and after picture. Basically, you know, I don't know what toner she used. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. But, you know, it cooled it way down. It took all that orange out, all that red out, and it just looked so much better. But I don't know what it is about my hair, though, because about a week later, it started getting a little bit red again. You can't see it now because it looks pretty blonde, like on camera. But in person, you can see, like, where my hair blends together. This is like golden blonde, whereas when I first left the salon, all of that was almost white and I loved it. Like it looked so good. This was how it looked when I first left the second salon. It was really like ashy, cool tones, and that's exactly what I was going for. So like I don't know what it is about my hair, but all those red tones just come right back. And it's weird, you know, having so much bleach in it and so much toner in it. I am using a purple shampoo. You know, I don't know what else to do, but yeah. So yeah, that's the story of how my hair turned bright orange. It just seems like, I don't know, some people's hair, I guess, is more prone to it. And I know it can happen to anyone, but my hair just really will not let go of that red tone. So, lucky me, it just seems to be more likely that it happens to me more than some people. But this is the color that I'm working with right now. And you can see when the light kind of hits it, it does kind of have like a golden kind of reddish look. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can see it. I will insert pictures so you can see like how it looked when I first left the salon and then how it looked the next day. You're gonna be like astounded when you see these. And then I'll show you guys how it looked after I left the second salon. Oh, and then she only ended up charging me $75 for the color correction because all she did was the toner and just that little bit of color around my face. So super affordable. I was so thankful for that. And I know they say you get what you pay for. I'm well aware of that. But this woman did an amazing job and I'm so grateful. She saved me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know down in the comments if you guys enjoy these storytime videos because I like doing them. I have a lot of stories to tell, so I'm always down to tell, you know, a good story in a video. So let me know. Thank you guys for watching.